It started with a vision. It started with courage, sacrifice, and patience. The way forward was not built just yet, but the first bricks were laid. 60 years ago, the founders of ISNA laid the foundation for a national organization that would help establish a blueprint for building communities based on the principles of Islam. An organization that could provide a sense of belonging for all Muslims of every age. In the coming years, through dedication, they built on that path, charting a course for future generations.
In our time, we were volunteers, all of us full-time volunteers, and we also were full-time students.
The course was charted, and upcoming generations contributed by laying their own bricks. The Muslim community saw an era of growth, and ISNA was at the forefront of that growth, helping establish new programs that would benefit the community.
Two types of pioneers. One pioneer who are Muslim from America. The other group are the immigrant Muslim who came here and they took the initiative and built something new or brought an idea that is very rarely to be thought.
This is the organization that has history, it has past, and it is the one that is recognized all over the country.
I believe this organization was able to sustain and provide important services to the American Muslim community is because of the sincerity of the founding fathers and mothers. The amount of hard work that they put in to build this organization, and this is the reason why today we are celebrating 60 years of Islamic work in North America.
Muslim Youth of North America was established to provide education, training, and engagement for our youth. This year, we held 18 camps in many states, training hundreds of youth. The ISRAA program offered a unique opportunity for more than 600 youth across the country, setting them on a path of learning. Through the Hira Intensive Youth Program, we provided an environment of learning and growth that will drive change within each student.
Minna alone, alhamdulillah, we've done over 64 events, a lot of engagement, a lot of weekly work, a lot of organizational work, a lot of community commitment.
With the help of donors like you, ISNA continued its scholarships program, providing need and merit-based scholarships to students for their academic performance, community development work, and other community engagement.
We have, alhamdulillah, produced for the community scholars, organizations, institutions, and we need your help and support to continue our work in many vital areas.
After a 3-year gap, ISNA held its annual convention in Chicago last year, with thousands of attendees and hundreds of speakers and guests.
ISNA pioneers were very visionaries. ISNA as an organization created a platform.
As we look at what ISNA has become, we can only reflect on those early days in the mid-60s.
As a community, we must appreciate the fact that this organization has stood firm for 60 years in providing services to the community.
Through our award-winning magazine, Islamic Horizons, we continue to provide education and information on major themes and issues of concern within our communities. ISNA took a stand and issued press releases on many national and global issues. ISNA also continued its government engagement, and our executive director met with the president in the White House for Eid celebration.
Thank you for ISNA's ongoing dedication to supporting and engaging Muslim Americans.
I'm delighted to be here with my fellow Americans, the members of ISNA. This is a very important event for me because your principles and your guidelines and your goals in life are the same as those that are expressed by the finest aspects of my country and your country.
But thank you, ISNA, for your commitment to making sure everyone has their shot at the American dream.
previous generations have made huge sacrifices to get us to this point. They contributed their time, their energy, their money, and now it's our time to build. So what will your contribution be to future generations? How will you make your mark on the way forward?
I want to urge you to please come forward and strengthen the hands of ISNA. No matter what you do, ISNA is always working on your behalf.